Hi, I'm Stefan. I'm an SE with Citrix in the Benelux, and I just got a brand new toy I'd like to show a short demo. First of all, I'll show you where we'll actually be demoing to. So we've got our virtual computing demo center here, and it's in the cloud, in this case a soft layer cloud, and this gives you an idea of the environment that we've provisioned. Which only took about 2 minutes actually. So we've got a broker, an AD, XenApp server, and some VDI desktops. And if you switch over here, then we have the all-new HP t410 all-in-one Zero client. And this one actually has the HDX on a chip in there. So now, when you first boot it, it comes up with a screen that gives you some options as to what kind of VDI or app delivery type scenario you want to use. So for the use case in this demo, we'll use the top one, which is actually the best one, which means Citrix HDX. So the only thing I have to do is to enter the IP address of the demo environment, which is a 196 at the end, and up comes the login screen. So I'll use the very original username and password. I'll hit enter and it'll connect into the demo environment, in this case situated in Amsterdam. So this is going across a WAN, and actually this one goes to, first it'll go to via our leased line to the Chalfont office in the UK, and from there to the data center in Amsterdam. So what we have here is a regular Windows 7 desktop, not much special. It's running on Zen server. I'll fire up the HDX monitor, which is freely available from our site, of course. So to give you an idea of the conditions, so the thin wire things could be improved a bit. 3D won't be an option in this case because we don't have the GPU pass through. But anything like smart cards and printing and flash, it'll all work. So to demo something simple first, I'll start up one of the apps I use the most. In this case, PowerPoint is my life, however sad that may be. And you'll see that most of the apps in here are delivered via XenApp, in this case using AppV. And there you have PowerPoint starting up. We'll open up a PowerPoint, because even though I'm going to also show you what multimedia capabilities this has, just starting up a PowerPoint and clicking through slides, usually, in this case, you'll have animations which are just as important as being able to watch, for instance, a YouTube movie or listen to music or that kind of stuff. So as you can see, the performance is pretty much on par with what you can expect from running a local client with locally installed PowerPoint. Okay, so now let's move on to something a little bit more interesting, basically, and we'll play some music. So we've got the standard music that comes with Windows 7. And you can see the bitrate here. We're using a special codec. So now if we turn to some even more interesting stuff, let's see what playing a movie will do. Now this is an HD 720p movie, and the interesting thing about this is that it's all server-side rendering at the moment. We did this on purpose just to show you what the difference between HDX and other display protocols might be when you server-side render something. So everybody knows what local rendering can do, but I'll just start this one server-side rendered. and even put it to full screen.
Are you ready to go extreme? Artisan Home Entertainment presents Terminator 2 Extreme DVD. Experience T2 like never before. Digitally restored and supervised by THX. It's the very best in DVD technology.
Who sent you?
You did. Get down. Featuring state-of-the-art frame-by-frame digital restoration from a brand new high-definition digital transfer.
So I'd say that's pretty good performance. The audio and the video are synced,
Or plug in the exclusive Dolby headphone track.
and you can even watch it full screen.
Surround sound. Oh, T2 went to fully loaded.
Now, let's do something else. I'll start up some Flash content. And what better way to do that than with some proper propaganda?
Live better. This is our
Resize
story.
the screen.
We believe people should be able
Even
to
put it
work
to full
and play
screen.
from anywhere. It's not just something we say.
See,
It's
everything's
something
playing
we
without
actually
hiccups.
do.
Our work and personal lives are not mutually exclusive.
And now Flash is
We put you
something.
firmly in control
that-
of both.
I'll just switch to something else.
With our technology,
Flash is something we can also render locally, of course, but Silverlight is one of those newer technologies that isn't yet able to render locally. So if I go to this Silverlight site, I'll start up another video, and you can. There's the actual proof that it must be server-side rendered. And as you can see, this plays fairly well too.
Hey, what's up?
I'll pick something not as cheesy.
You're that guy running for Senate, aren't you?
I am that guy. Yeah. Are you a registered New York voter?
Do I sound like I am?
Baby.
I gotta go.
Well, there you have it.
How was that? I don't know.
Very business-like applications, of course. But this gives you an idea of what HDX on a chip can do, and it's already starting to become available. So thank you, and we'll see you again next time.